Hey, I'm Shelby. Welcome back to the Quarantine Cabaret. I have received a lot of letters from people that are sick of, and I quote, the lamestream media. So I've brought a friend into the studio today to talk about what's really going on. And I say friend, but really it's someone I haven't talked to since high school. However, he recently added me on Facebook, and he seems like he's got some good information. So please welcome to the studio, Rainey Ferguson. Hi, how you doing? Great, Rainey. So, I know you aren't a scientist, but you told me that you have a lot of information about the coronavirus.
That's right, Shelby. You can't trust the scientists.
Really?
Yep. But I heard from my friend Tim, who knew a guy, Mike, who dated this girl that worked at the hospital, that says this virus is like Goldilocks.
How is that?
Well, they don't like things too hot or too cold. So if you're feeling sick, just go into one of them like walk-in refrigerators like they used to have at the TGI Friday I used to work at, and you'll just freeze it right out of you. Or get a tanning bed. Yeah, ever wonder why Trump don't worry about getting it?
That had never occurred to me, no.
On the P. Also, my friend Sean used to hang out with this girl whose roommate worked at the Sonic near NASA, and she says that onions suck viruses and stuff right out of the air.
Really? That doesn't seem
Yeah, for real. Yeah, just cut one open, and you know it's working because it turned black.
I don't think that's the way that...
Also, you can scare the virus out of somebody, like hiccups. Boom!
Oh. You're welcome. And anything else?
Here's the deal. Jennifer, my ex's ex, knows a guy who went to night school with a guy who played poker in 2003 with Ted Cruz, and he says that Bill Gates grew the virus in a lab to spray over the population using chemtrails from 5G towers so we'd all go to get a vaccination and then they'd inject us with robot parts.
Oh, well, yeah, I've heard that one for sure. Yeah. Well, thanks a lot, Rainey.
You betcha.
Well, that's it for today. Tune in next week when we talk about how to effectively eat a meal for one while crying.